Well, that should have woken you up. It was a long time ago, of course, 50 years, and I was a great deal lighter then. During school holidays, every so often I used to coach the clowns tumbling at Chessington Zoo. Anyway, to business. Standing as chairman of ABTA is not a decision to be taken lightly. I'm very much aware that for members large and small, the ABTA symbol represents both respectability and business excellence. Some, mistakenly, regard the attainment of the ABTA badge as an added business burden. Anyone, of course, can choose to stand outside the association, but if ABTA's logo helps to bring in additional bookings every year, as I believe it does for all sizes of company, then in my opinion it's worth every penny. It's my aim, if I'm voted to the chair, to make the consumer the focus of everything that the association does. If we can satisfy the consumer, and if we make the ABTA symbol synonymous with fair play, reliability, quality of service and financial security, then that will, in turn, safeguard our future within this very competitive and unpredictable industry. ABTA members must understand that their customers are a very precious commodity, and ABTA is there to guide us in terms of looking after our clients. I do not accept that ABTA exists solely to protect its members' interests. The association has to have two-way vision to deliver well for all of us, its members and for the consumer. If ABTA can truly promise total financial protection to members' customers, then just think of the potential commercial benefits. We're not there yet. At present, we have a two-tier system. Many principal members financially protect every aspect of their business. However, there are members carrying the ABTA badge which sell accommodation only without financial protection because there is no legal requirement to do so. Previous boards have accepted this situation. However, times have changed, and it would seriously damage the reputation of the association now were those members to fail. The board recently decided to look into the benefits both to ABTA and to those members selling accommodation only without cover of asking them now to protect accommodation only sales. Yes, it's an additional burden, but equally, in the longer term, it's got to be a commercially astute move. We cannot stop there, however. I favour supplier financial failure insurance for retail members who choose to deal with non-ABTA principals such as airlines and accommodation providers. This would benefit all ABTA members and consumers at relatively little cost. I will, of course, continue to campaign that airline click-throughs are treated as packages to ensure agents are not disadvantaged. 2013 will be yet another year of considerable change for our industry. The Department for Transport has signalled that it wants to review the current ATOL system and its reliance on the Air Travel Trust's backup fund. The European Commission is about to publish the updated Package Travel Directive. I do not believe that either the UK government or the EU Commission intend to make our lives any easier. It is very important, should there be a requirement for a regulatory or monitoring role outside of government, that it is ABTA that shoulders the task, because within the association we have enormous expertise. I hope that those members large and small who have come before the membership committee, chaired by me for the past 4 years, will feel that we have treated them fairly. It is my aim that the association remains sensitive to the very varied needs of its members. I sense that many smaller members feel that ABTA does not always speak a language that they understand, that the association has become perhaps too corporate. My aim is to dispel this notion. ABTA has never been in better shape. It is undoubtedly the leading travel association in Europe and is listened to and taken very seriously in all UK and European government circles. to best support the interests of its members, it sometimes needs to use a language which may seem remote from members' everyday lives. So to those smaller members who worry that the association no longer caters to their interests, I will be there to translate ABTA's aims into everyday speak. And to larger members who think that I focus solely on smaller companies' interests, please note that I've always treated both larger and smaller members fairly in my membership committee and ABTA board roles. After 40 years in travel, I am confident that I understand the workings of companies of all shapes and sizes. It has been claimed that I will take the trade back into the dark ages of the 1970s. Far from it. As well as selling traditional packages, my own company has been dynamically packaging since long before the internet existed and makes use of all the latest technology. I encourage innovation, but at the same time I want a level playing field. Small and medium-sized enterprises are typically fast on their feet, and running one of the few remaining mid-sized companies gives me a foot in both camps, large and small. My firm belief is that the basic principles of good governance do not change, and it is those principles which will ensure a secure future and long-term jobs for all of us. I hope I can count on your support and votes in what I know will be a very hard-fought election for the ABTA chair. Many thanks.